Middlesbrough stands on the cusp of etching their name in history, potentially becoming the maiden team beyond the Premier League to grace the EFL Cup final in a span of 11 years. This, however, hinges on their triumph over Chelsea in the upcoming semi-final second leg on Tuesday. The championship contingent, making a return to the EFL Cup semi-final arena after a hiatus dating back to 2004, currently clutches a slender 1-0 advantage as they brace for the second leg skirmish at Stamford Bridge. Notably, Middlesbrough boasts a historical rendezvous with the League Cup final, having navigated to the pinnacle of the competition during their tenure in the First Division in 1998. The landscape of the League Cup, since the year 1991, harbors the echoes of an era when a non-Premier League entity last hoisted the coveted trophy. Middlesbrough stands among the elite 7 clubs, partaking in the grandeur of the final spectacle. So, who constitutes this illustrious septet in the annals of footballing history? In the enchanting narrative of football, Bradford City scripted a captivating tale during their journey to the Capital One Cup final in 2013, all the while engaged in a fierce battle for promotion in League Two. The Bantams orchestrated a spellbinding symphony of triumph by overcoming Premier League giants Wigan and Arsenal, emerging victorious in nerve-wracking penalty shootouts during the initial rounds. This resolute ascent paved the way for a showdown against top-tier Aston Villa, a formidable adversary seated 62 positions above them in the footballing hierarchy. Astonishingly, Bradford City secured a 4-3 aggregate victory over 2 legs, etching an indelible chapter in their footballing odyssey. The culmination of Bradford City's extraordinary journey in 2013, masterminded by Phil Parkinson's adept leadership, marked a historic milestone. This remarkable feat catapulted them into their first major cup final since the bygone era of 1911, etching a poignant chapter in their storied legacy. Notably, they clinched the title of the first fourth-tier side to grace the League Cup final since Rochdale's achievement in 1962. However, their foray into the pinnacle clash against Swansea City ended in a valiant defeat. Undeterred, Bradford City rekindled their Wembley rendezvous 3 months later, securing a triumphant 3-0 victory over Northampton Town in the League Two playoff final. This resilient rebound showcased the unwavering spirit that defined their footballing narrative. Liverpool 2-2 Cardiff City Championship. Liverpool won 3-2 on penalties 2012. Cardiff City embarked on a tumultuous journey en route to the 2012 Carling Cup final, subjecting their ardent supporters to a rollercoaster of emotions. The Bluebirds navigated through the competition with a flair for dramatics, securing victories in 2 ties during extra time, and prevailing in another 2 through nerve-wracking penalty shootouts, including a gripping all-championship semi-final clash with Crystal Palace. In the final showdown against Kenny Dalglish's Liverpool, Cardiff City defied expectations by seizing an early lead, courtesy of Joe Mason's first-half strike. However, Martin Skrtel's equalizer forced the contest into extra time, where Dirk Kuyt orchestrated a turnaround for the Reds. A late resurgence ensued as Ben Turner leveled the score for Cardiff, with a mere 2 minutes remaining in extra time. The underdogs even claimed the lead after the conclusion of 2 penalties each in the shootout. Yet, fate took an unexpected turn when Anthony Gerrard, Stephen's cousin, sent the decisive spot kick wide. In a poignant moment, Maki McKay's side, despite their valiant efforts, fell short of clinching their first major trophy since 1927.